we're gonna wait for people to pop on. Just 1 second. Today's YouTube live is going to be very different than my normal YouTube lives. So if you're new here, welcome. My name is Wendy with Love and Stampin'. And usually every Tuesday I go live at noon and I have a card to create for you or a project. However, this week we are in the midst of trying to get our paper party retreat out in the mail tomorrow. So we thought it would be fun to show you around what's happening in the office and just to visit with you and answer any questions you might have. And I thought I would share with you a few things that you can see coming up that are kind of exciting. So all of that being said, please introduce yourself as you come in. If this isn't your jam, you're not here to just hang out, you wanted to see a project today, I'm sorry, come back next week and I'll have a project for you. But if you want to hang out and see what we're doing, then please hang out with us. Share where you're from, what's going on, how freezing cold it is where you live, unless you're in Arizona, which then I'm sure it's lovely and I'm jealous. So yeah, hello in Vancouver. Nice to see you. So hop in, say hello. We're going to get started here in just 1 second. I need my laptop. Miss Deborah.
Was it in the house?
Yes, on the desk, like right in the dining room to the right. Miss Deborah is my amazing savior. So, anyway, she's going in the house. So this is what we usually do. I don't know if this print is backwards for you, but usually I follow this calendar right here and I make a card off of this calendar. But today I just couldn't pull it together, guys. It's been wild. So I've got so much stuff to tell you about. We're not going to go over it all today because there's going to be some story times coming up in February for all of that. But yeah, things have been crazy. So today's the last day of January 31st, 2023. We were gonna make a fancy gatefold card idea. And I'm just realizing that on the calendar, I put gatorfold. Gatorfold. Did you see that typo?
No.
I put a R.
Oh.
So, anyway, this is Miss Deborah. Come in here. I know she doesn't like it.
No, I
This
don't.
is Miss Deborah. She helps me do everything in the office. So anything that requires cutting kits or getting stuff out, Miss Deborah helps me with. She usually comes once a week. Last week she was here twice, and today she's here early. Usually you're here on Thursdays. Yeah.
Yep.
So, and then Skeeter is her best friend, or Miss Deborah is Skeeter's best friend, I should say. So Skeeter always wants to play with Miss Deborah. It's a thing. Anyway, so we're gonna just kind of show you what's going on here in the office. And then we're gonna let you guys ask questions and we're gonna talk about a few other things that are happening. So thank you for the thumbs up. Whoever, I have one person that clicked the thumbs up, so I appreciate that. Skeeter, no barking, please, madam. Okay, so let me take you off of the, ugh, that's a horrible. All right, so if you're part of the paper party and you don't want to see what you're going to get in the mail, you need to look away. Look away. Okay, so Miss Deborah is working on putting together all these boxes because these are what we ship in. They're medium flat rate boxes. And she just finished packing all of the card bases and envelopes. So these are the card bases and envelopes. There's a little sneak peek of one of the cards. And there's Truvy. She's in charge of holding down that dog bed. And then these are a gift from us. So everybody's going to get some paper snips, and I bought these little charms, and my daughter actually put them together for me one evening. And there's some candies in here, so everyone will get one of those. Some of them are going to get a packet like this, and some are going to get a packet like this. And then everybody is getting a Thanks a Bunch stamp set. And then everybody's going to get one of the opaque adhesive back gems. And then there's all of the paper and card kits. So this is what they look like. I pack the paper in here, and then the card kit pieces that go with this paper are packed in the front. And so, yeah, there's the By the Bay paper and the Fancy Flora. And here we have the dry brushed metallic with all its little pieces in the front. And then over here, we have Delicate Desert. And, oh, this is sealed. And then this one's Rain or Shine with the pieces. And then we have the Ready to Ride with all the pieces. And then this is a free gift. They are getting an extra card kit and extra pack of designer series paper. So this is the Flowers and More designer paper that is host paper. So you can't buy this paper, and it's a huge sampler pack. Look at that. Gigantic. So everybody will get one of those. And then the Country Gingham has all its little parts and pieces. And then the Like an Animal. And then what I'm doing in the office, I'm trying not to move too fast because I don't want to make you guys sick. What I'm doing, oh, and there's these ones too. Thanks, Miss Deborah. So there's 2 more down there. And then I am working on getting all of the videos uploaded right now for this event. So what will happen is they'll all get uploaded and they'll be obviously private for people that have purchased. So if you didn't, now I'm sorry I didn't sign up for the paper party. Yeah, that's usually the case. We usually have people that are like, I can't believe I didn't sign up. So there's an option for you. There is an option for you. If you want access virtually to the Facebook group, the card, or not the card kit, sorry, the PDF, the videos, the guest presenter videos, which there's several of those. If you want full access to everything, you can still get that for $35. You just don't get any of the physical stuff in the mail. So when this video is over, I'm in the middle of uploading all my videos. So when video is over, there'll be a link at the bottom that allows you to purchase that. The other option is to sign up for the Creative Vault. So please ask any questions you have about the Creative Vault. I'm going to do a whole separate video about that, but it is my new membership site, and I've done a soft launch of that site, but tomorrow is going to have a lot more information. Basically, there should be a link in the description, but you know, YouTube changed the way you upload videos. So I don't know, like these, to do lives. So I don't know if anything's in my description box right now, because it used to be when I did a live, all of that information was automatically there. Now I think I have to go add it. So as soon as I end this, I'll go add all of that. But the Creative Vault launches, and the paper party, the PDF, all of that will be added to the Creative Vault. However, you won't have access to the private Facebook group. So that is special for like the people that want to pay the $35. If you want the bargain of the deal of the day of everything, then you would want to sign up for the Creative Vault, but you're not going to get access to the giveaways, and you're not, thank you, Jean. You're not going to get access to the giveaways, and you won't get access to the Facebook group if you sign up through the vault. If you want to pay $35, you have all of those. You get the Facebook group, and you get, come on, guys.
Go, Wally, go.
Honest to God. So it just never fails. It like never ever fails when I go live with you guys. The dogs bark. So anyway, if you want to sign up to the Creative Vault, now's the time to do it. I just got an email from my friend Kelly. She is not a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Kelly Taylor is an independent card maker who I have followed for years, and I am obsessed with her work, and we have become friends, and she is a contributor to the Creative Vault. So I'm super excited about that. She's going to teach coloring. So if you want her video, you have to be signed up for the Creative Vault. It won't be anywhere else, not even on her website. So there's that. And then Tracy Bish from Australia is going to be doing 3D classes every month for us. So there's a 3D class from her that will be in the Creative Vault. And then we have Katina Martinez doing a scrapbooking class for us, and hers will also be in the Creative Vault. So all of those things will be exclusive to the Creative Vault, and I think you guys are gonna love it. Plus, I'm gonna do a class every month, and I'm gonna do a special live event that's only for people in the vault. So you're gonna get a little more uncensored storytelling and that kind of stuff that will happen in the vault. A little bit more transparency and talking about things that I kind of keep off of YouTube because people are mean, right? But people who sign up in the vault, I know I can trust them. They're my friends, and we've been making cards together forever, so we can have more open discussions there. So I have a code for the Creative Vault for half off your first month. So if you go sign up and there is the link is in the description below, you click that link. When you go through the process to sign up, if you enter the word vault, V-A-U-L-T, you will get 50% off your first month in the vault. I think you're gonna love it, and it's only gonna get bigger from here. So you're gonna wanna sign up. So it's $14.95 a month regular, and so your first month is like $7 something a month. Yes, that's why I named it that, Jean. That is exactly. So Jean said what happens in the vault stays in the vault. That is why I named it that. Because I was like, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to start sharing stories in there and talking about stuff in there that I'm not going to talk about on YouTube. And I'm going to have to say, only if you're in the vault are you going to know about this. So I know that's going to happen. And I was like, it's locked down, man. That is our private hangout group where you can see stuff and do stuff and comment on things and the whole thing. You're going to love it. And I do ask that you have a little bit of patience with me because I'm learning how to use the system that you put all the things into. So if there's like some weird things, or you're like, I can't view this video, or I can't download this, or there's something funky, just email me so that I know about it so I can fix it, because it's probably my error, truthfully, because it's a whole brand new system I have to learn. So it's just going to take some time. So anyway, if you order from me regularly, starting tomorrow, and I'm telling you this because full transparency, starting tomorrow, your thank you email for your orders is going to be different, and you're going to be given a coupon code to get a discount all the time. So if you want a coupon code to get the vault for $9.95 instead of $14.95, place an order with me tomorrow. You're gonna get a thank you email from Tracy, and in that thank you email will be a coupon code. Now, if you've already signed up for the vault and you're one of my regular customers, and I know that and you know that, email us, we'll go in and fix it so that you can get it for $9.95 a month. So only my customers get it for $9.95 a month. You have to order from me to get that price. And then separate from that, my team members get it free. So anybody who's part of the Lovely Stamper community gets the Creative Vault completely free. It's just part of being part of my group. So anyway, I think that's everything. I think as far as the vault is concerned, feel free to ask questions. No, you don't have to order every month. Nope, Marcia. If you order from me here and there, that's fine. You don't have to order every month, but you'll get a special coupon code that'll lock you into $9.95 a month. So place an order with me starting February 1st. That's when the coupon code becomes effective, is February 1st. And then from then on, you'll pay $9.95 a month to be in the vault. But that's the only way you can get that price, is to be a customer. Everybody else is $14.95 a month. Okay. I think that's everything about the vault. If you have questions like Marcia just had, which was a fantastic question, shoot those into me. And I thought I would, I don't know, do you guys want to just hang out with us for a little bit while we put boxes together and get ready to pack this up? Okay, Judy says, Wendy, this is my first paper party. I've attended a lot of different online conventions. Some I order the packet and some I don't. I have to say I'm impressed with everything you showed us. Oh, I'm so happy that you feel that way, Judy. Thank you. Whoops, cancel. I'm trying to see everybody's chat here. So the extra will be the coupon and not a gems item. No, we're still sending out a gift. Yep. So people who order from me are still going to get a gift in the mail and a thank you card in the mail every month. The coupon code is added on top of all that. And my classes and all that, like that'll still all happen. So that's not going away. This is just an added bonus of being part of my business and helping me. So, great value, Judy says. Yes, thank you. Excited about the vault. The vault is open for anyone, even international peeps. Yes. The only thing I've noticed, because I've had a couple of international people sign up, is you guys get taxed. And that has to do with your country. That's not a thing on me. Like, I'm not doing that. It has something to do with the international purchase and whatever country you're from. So I've noticed that when a Canadian signs up, they're getting like taxed something. So that's not from me. Just so you know. But yes, you international demonstrator, not demonstrator, it doesn't matter. That's why I created this, because my hope for this is not for it to just be this. And you'll notice that there's nothing on the Creative Vault that says Stampin' Up, because this is a place for us all to explore creativity. And I don't want anybody to feel like they can't be part of it if they're not Stampin' Up people. Anybody can be part of it. My friend Kelly, who's going to be a contributor, never used a Stampin' Up product in her life. She uses every other product in the world and whatever she loves and likes and what she learned with, and her coloring is unmatched. Like, it's so incredible. And she would say she's not an expert. Y'all, she's an expert. Trust me. So let's see. All right. Will there be an ordering special for the paper party? That will all come out tomorrow. We'll be talking about that tomorrow. I'm going to send an email out to the paper party friends tomorrow that have purchased. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Carolyn. Love you too, Sandra. Wendy's paper parties are so fun. I have attended all of them. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy is like my best cheerleader, I swear. What ways do we pay? You just use your credit card. The system takes care of it all. So go to that link that's below and it will just walk you through everything. Just make sure you enter that coupon code to get the half off, unless you're going to place an order and then wait and get that code. Okay. Yeah, so you can pay however you want. It's all done automated. I don't even have any of the information. It's all done through the website. So like if you ever want to cancel, you can cancel through there. I don't control any of the money part. All I do is I get the money through the system, but I don't initiate any of that, or it's all on you. So you just go there, you follow the links. And Miss Deborah did it for me as a test. Miss Deborah, do you want to come tell them? She gave me a look, y'all.
I have a question on that though, myself.
See,
So
this is why
I did it as a test, but I have to go in and sign up as a participant, right?
You're already done. Yeah, you did it. However you did it, you did it. I gave Miss Deborah my lovely stamper special, so Miss Deborah doesn't have to pay for it.
Oh, okay.
Because she used the special lovely stamper coupon code. So so you don't have to pay. So come tell them. She's so annoyed with me. Was it easy? I'll ask you questions so you don't have to
Yes.
Was it easy? Okay.
Yes.
So the one thing that she got tripped up on was when she started to, one of the things was when she started to use the coupon code before she entered her coupon, it still showed her that she needed to put her credit card info in. Because she gets it free once she entered the coupon code, that took care of it.
Right.
You will still need to enter your coupon code first, and then it will give you the correct charge. That's what I'm thinking. But me and Tracy are here to help. Tracy is she's on here now, Tracy Bish, or she was, and she's my assistant in Australia. She helps me with all my virtual stuff. And so if you email us questions, she'll be able to like help a little bit. She doesn't really know the system yet, so it's probably going to be mostly me, but she can text me really quick and be like, hey, somebody needs help or whatever. So once you got in,
yeah, once I got in, it was easy.
and you liked the format and how it all worked and it made sense to you. And
Yes.
yeah. So if Miss Deborah can do it.
Yes. Yeah. Go ahead. Anybody can do it.
Miss Deborah is not.
Anybody.
Would you consider yourself overly tech savvy?
Oh, sure. No.
No. So
No.
that's why I'm saying I love Miss Deborah so much.
I'm still finding out things on my iPhone that I've had for, what, 3-4 years.
You know, my kid just taught me something on my phone.
I
So
need a
it's-
kid, a teenager to tell me.
It's starting for me too. I'm like, I didn't know I could do that. What was it that she taught me the other day? It was something with photos. And I was like, my mind is blown. I'll have to ask her what it was and share it with you guys. But yeah, that's the thing. Marcia says, I'm right there with her. I'm not tech savvy.
Yes, I struggle with that.
Oh, everybody's saying hi, Miss Deborah.
Hi.
Oh, Tracy's still here.
Is she-
Yeah.
Hi, Tracy.
I'm gonna have to give Tracy a crash course in Teachable. That's the format the Creative Vault is through a company called Teachable, and it's for online courses and events and stuff like that. So just be patient with us. If you have any bugs, I've had one person message me saying like, I can't figure out how to download the PDF. So I will say this, it's probably going to be more challenging for you if you're trying to download stuff on a device. If you just want to look at it on the device, it's probably going to be fine. But if you're trying to like print and download and all of that, it may be more challenging to do that on a device. But you certainly can watch everything and view everything. And if you're tech savvy, you're going to know how to download. I've done it. So I know it's possible, but I'm just saying like devices make those things more difficult. So I recommend using either an iPad, so it's bigger, like some sort of tablet, or a computer. Will the Vault work on iPads? Yes, it works. It's just you may struggle a little bit with like the downloading and printing. I'm not sure. And I'm gonna say this as kind as possible. It's probably it's the user person, right? So if you're tech savvy, you're gonna be fine. But if you're not, it could like be a little bit more of a struggle for you to figure out how to do those types of things. Okay, so let me go back and answer questions. My 14-year-old and 11-year-old grandchildren tell me how to work my phone and computer. That's beautiful. Yeah, Tracy says, yes, you will. It's scaring me. It'll be fine, Tracy. I need to give you access to it with an admin thing so that you can see how it all works. Will the Vault work on iPads? Yes, it will. On your iPhone, you can grab only the part of the pocket you want and leave the background. I think she means picture. Yes, I do know you can do that. Good question. Yeah, she meant picture. Do we get a notification when things are uploaded? That is a great question, Melissa. I'm gonna find out. I think so. I think there's a way to set that up so that you choose if you want notifications. I just haven't figured out how to do that part yet. So as soon as I figure that out, of course, I would let people know. Well, you'll just start getting notifications, I would assume. So this is just a learning process for all of us. I use an iPad for everything with no problems. Yes, Carolyn, I know you are also tech savvy. So I have already had one person who signed up that is very confused about downloading and printing her PDFs. And I think it's on her end because I can do it just fine. I've done it from my devices and I've done it from the computer. So that's kind of the hard part, is it's hard for me to know how to say to somebody, like, it's probably on your end. Because I don't ever want to offend anyone or hurt anyone's feelings, but 90% of the time, those types of tech issues are on the user interface, unless there's like a problem happening with the website. And we did trial run this. Like, I had Miss Deborah go in there, sign up, click around, and she was able to handle things. So I think it's going to be okay. Yeah, so Marcia says I can download and print on my iPhone. So you're set. You're good. So anyway, that's the Creative Vault. I'm so excited. So stuff's going to start getting uploaded tomorrow. Miss Deborah said her too. I'm going to be doing a special class for the Creative Vault, but here's the other thing. All the stuff won't be loaded on the first of the month. We actually are going to stagger it throughout the month. So you're just going to kind of constantly being fed fun new stuff. So don't expect like on February 1st, everything's going to be there. It's not. Like I said, we're going to stagger it. So it'll be exciting. I'm really excited about this. It's been a huge work in progress. It's something I've been thinking about for like 2 years. It's something that I started working on in October of last year, and it has taken this long to get it launched. I really wanted to launch it at the beginning of January, but January was the month from HE double hockey sticks. So we figured out last night, my husband worked 400 hours in January. Can you believe that? 400 hours. I mean, how all of us are not in a rubber room, I don't know. But anyway, see, those are the kinds of things I probably shouldn't say on YouTube, but I will say in the vault, because somebody's going to come at me for saying that. Sounds exciting. Oh, good. All at once is too overwhelming. See, that's what I thought too. So excited. Oh my God, your poor husband. I know. Bless him, Jesus. I wandered around in the Creative Vault and I think it is very user-friendly. Thank you, Kathy. Rachel, holy crap. Carolyn said, poor Kevin. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot on the whole family. I mean, obviously he was the one doing the work, but there's a lot of behind this. My eye is twitching just talking about it. My eye started twitching because it's like, don't even talk about it. It started just to twitch and be like, just don't even bring it up. I'm looking forward to the Creative Vault. Yay. I'm so glad. You guys are going to love it. Miss Deborah says her too. She can't wait. I got the email today from Kelly with the photo of her card. It is stunning. And her video, I'm so excited. I can't wait. And then I saw Katina's projects because she's doing memory keeping and scrapbooking. So I saw her stuff and she's getting the rest of her stuff to me today. And of course, Tracy is my overachiever. She's had the stuff sent to me forever. You're going to talk more about it tomorrow. Yes, I am going to share. I'm actually going to do a video about the Creative Vault and I'm going to show it to you guys so that you can see what it looks like. So the coupon there's 2 coupons. The one for you on here, just watching, that's not placing orders with me, is VAULT, V-A-U-L-T. And that gives you 50% off your first month. The other coupon code, which I almost just shared it, which would have been funny, is for customers only. So that coupon code gets you the Vault access for $9.95 a month, and it will be that way forever and ever, amen, until you leave. Now, if you leave and you sign back up and you haven't placed an order, you won't get access again at that price. So you definitely want to stay locked in at that $9.95 amount. So yeah, so it's $9.95 a month if you're a customer, and you can order tomorrow. You will receive a thank you email, which I've already sent to Tracy, so she already knows about this, unless she hasn't checked her email, which is totally possible because she probably just got out of bed. And yeah, are you going to have your volunteer download whoa, I lost it. Hold on. Sorry, guys. The chat moves so fast. What time on Wednesday? What time on Wednesday for the video? It'll be in the afternoon. Okay. Carolyn says it's easy to navigate. Are you going to have your volunteer downline add to your vault? Possibly. We're locked in for 3 months with some certain things because I needed to, like, yeah, we'll see. Gosh dang it. Are you going to have your, okay. If I bought your $35 access for your paper party, that make me a customer? No, sorry. It's an online Stampin' Up order. Oh, I see. You're in Canada, so you can't purchase from me. No, I am keeping this strictly for my customers that order Stampin' Up product, like through my, that might change, Rachel. And if it does, I'll be able to change it for you. But right now, and here's the reason, there is a reason. The reason is because it's really easy administratively for us to track that. And it's not easy administratively for us to do it, to track the other stuff. So that's why. It's just an administrative thing. Until we get our feet under us and figure out more stuff. Yeah, if you place orders with me, but not every month, that's okay. You're locked in at your $9.95 once you sign up. You can, however, Rachel, get the first month half off. So that's an option as well. Okay. All right. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we wanted to share or talk about. I don't know. Do you have anything, Miss Deborah? Look at how much progress Miss Deborah has made while I've been yakking my mouth off. This is pretty much what happens in here. When Miss Deborah's here, I sometimes am not as productive as I am when I'm alone. I don't know why. But
it's only because Skeeter's taking a nap right now.
I know. Don't say her name. Okay, let's see.
Right.
Yeah. By the way, your shirt is how my morning has been. Oh, I want to know now, Rachel. So the difference between the vault and YouTube, sorry. So YouTube is YouTube, like it's my normal stuff. The vault is going to have classes in it. So there'll be a class every month that is done by me. There's going to be a coloring class by Kelly. There is a scrapbooking class by Katina. And then there's going to be a special live event just with me that hopefully at some point we'll have guests too, but I'm not promising that right now. So it's just additional content that you're not going to get on YouTube. And it is going to be a little less PC, I probably would say. Like, you know, some of the comments I make, sometimes they can be offensive. I don't mean them that way. And it's mostly like like I said earlier, the thing about the rubber room. Somebody might take offense to that. So Creative Vault is just going to be a little more true to who I am. And yes, I do classes on YouTube. You are right. But I don't provide PDFs anymore. Nope. So my class that I'm going to do through the vault is a special class that won't be on YouTube. Basically, the content you're going to get in the vault is not anywhere else. So the difference is, if you want less content and you're good with what you get on YouTube, then there's no reason to sign up. But if you want more content that's exclusive, then you would want to sign up for the vault. Does that make sense? And I have lots of plans about how I want to expand on it and make it even better and bigger. But I'm not going to share those until I get my feet under me with what we're already doing. So that's basically why I'm sharing just a small portion of what we got going on. So yeah, so Rachel says 4 classes a month. So it's 3. So it's a card class, a coloring class, which is with Kelly, it's 1 video. it's not like multiple videos because they're long. Oh yeah, Tracy. Sorry. Tracy's 3D class. You're right. There are 4. Sorry. So yeah, so we've got Tracy's 3D class. Tracy's probably like, Wendy, get it together. Tracy's 3D class, Kelly's coloring class, which is 1 video, because they're long. They're long videos and she's very thorough. And then my class, and then Tina's scrapbooking class. So yeah, 4 classes. And the difference with the Vault 2 is this is you're either gonna like this or you're not. You know, it's just a preference thing. It won't all be Stampin' Up. So it's a more of a creative exploration situation. So it's not necessarily dedicated to Stampin' Up only. Like I said, Kelly Taylor is not going to use Stampin' Up product. So her stuff won't ever be Stampin' Up. So I just want you to know that going in, because I don't, you know, that is a choice we're making, because there's a huge world of crafting and card making out there outside of Stampin' Up. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it is a, you know, you can explore other places and opportunities to be creative. So I just want to make that very clear. Most of the content will be Stampin' Up, but not all of it. I love that exploration situation. Sandra says, yes, Wendy, we love you being you. Why do these dang chats go away so fast? Stole that from previous post. Yep. Yay. Okay, guys. Well, I think I've told you all the things. And we are having the best time in here. Well, probably not really. Miss Deborah's doing boxes. But we are about to have a lot of fun because we're going to package these. And that's our very favorite part of this, isn't it, Miss Deborah?
Yes, it is.
It's our favorite part to go through and package them all and get them all ready to ship. So fun. And I'll make sure to take a picture or a little video or something and put it up so you guys can see what it is all like when it's all packaged. Every single time I do a paper party, about halfway through, what do I say, Miss Deborah?
We're not doing another one?
Every time. I was wondering if she was going to say what I say, because sometimes I say other things. But I literally every time say, I'm never doing this again. Every single time. So we'll see. We'll see if I recover enough from this one to be able to do the one for the annual catalog. I'll keep you posted. Miss Deborah's like, you're doing it. All right. So we're going to pack and get this ready to ship out. And tomorrow it's hitting the post office on its way out of my hands. No more responsibility. All right. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. And I appreciate your understanding with not having a project for you today, especially if you've been around here. Do you have plans for more 4-day card classes? Yes, there's one coming next week. There will be one coming out probably next week. I can't promise that, but that's my plan right now. Do you guys like those, by the way? Are you enjoying those? Like where it's, you know, a series? You like them, Miss Deborah?
I love them.
Miss Deborah loves them, she says.
Yep. And no, I'm not being paid to say that.
She said she's not being paid to say that. Technically, you are being paid right now.
But not to say that.
But not to say that. That's true. Series are great. Yeah. Everyone seems to be loving them. I mean, you guys, what's interesting is my video views on those are the lowest of all my views on my YouTube channel. Every time I do one of those classes, the views are the lowest on those videos, which I think is interesting. But a lot of you place orders to get the card kits. So obviously the people that are watching want the card kits. So it's just interesting. Did you finish filming the redo on your craft room or did I miss it? Girl, no. I took a break. I have made a few changes in here since filming, but I just started getting overwhelmed, and then totally truthful, honest, December hit, which is full of everything, right? Christmas, getting ready for a new catalog launch, all the things. Then January, I told you, was like nothing in January that I planned happened, which is a proof that God has a sense of humor. Like he just, you make plans and God laughs, because I'm telling you, the month went to H in a handbasket real quick. So it's one of those things. So yeah, I just haven't gotten back to, which is why when I released those videos, I really tried to stress to you guys that this is about doing it for yourself in your own time, because it can be overwhelming. It can be stressful. And it's, to me, it's better to do it at your own pace in your own time when it feels right to you. I don't want to try to force myself to do it just to like put a video out for you guys. So I hope that makes sense. All right, I have more questions. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, Sandra says she loves them. Carolyn says they are fun. Came in late, watched the replay. Yes, they are fun. You are more fun live. That may be why. I don't think so. I think it's because when I do my pre-recorded videos on Saturday, I'm going to tell you guys, here's what the deal. My videos where I do a fun fold card are my highest viewed videos. So if it's just like a simple plain card, not plain, but you know what I'm saying. If it's just simple where it's like layers and, you know, there's no like interesting dynamic to it, those videos are always less viewed. And I would love to go live, like to do the 4-day thing, and go live every day and do a card. However, there ain't no way. Like, to like schedule around my family and chaos and the dogs and all the things, there is no heavenly way that that could happen. I'm lucky to do this one every week. Miss Deborah is Miss Deborah is amening over here. She's like, I know this woman. So, Rachel says something, quote, normal. I don't know. What did I say? Series are great. Thanks for being awesome, Wendy. I don't know what she's referring to. I enjoy your videos. Thank you, Mila. So, for Christmas, me and Miss Deborah exchanged gifts, and I got her a wine glass that says Chaos Coordinator. Your normal cards get the least views. Yes, Rachel, correct. Normal cards that are like not fun fold, not a special technique, just like a normal. But here's the thing, insider information, okay? I can't do super crazy elaborate cards and give those as card kits. It doesn't work for multiple reasons. One, we have to think of size. So there's all these pieces and parts that go into shipping. Shipping is outrageously expensive. So I spend $4 to $5 every single time I ship card kits on just the shipping. That doesn't include the box I'm putting it in, the cello bags, the cardstock, none of that. So the way I do it is I have a host code, and I use my host code to help get some of the supplies back that I'm using to ship the card kits. So that helps me with my supplies. But then the cost of the shipping is $4 to $5. So I have to be very mindful of what I'm including, meaning what size is it? Because it has to fit in the box. What weight is it? Meaning I can't like send you one of those, this one right here, because I wanted to use like a big pack of designer series paper to ship like with one of my classes. But like this, I can't ship that to you because it's going to be so heavy that it's going to make my shipping fee go way through the roof. So I have to be mindful when I'm making cards. Okay, what sizes am I using that are going to go packaged nicely? What embellishments am I using? Again, so the weight is down. And how many parts and pieces, because I pay Miss Deborah to cut all your card kits. So if I make things super crazy and elaborate, which I did once, remember when I did that? Well, I've done it more than once. There's been a handful of times. But one time, do you remember the one I'm talking about? The snowflakes.
Yes.
So I did a paper party and I included these snowflakes that were super intricate. And Miss Deborah, it took 16 hours, I think.
It was
16 hours
I just said,
to
never
cut
again.
that card kit. And she was like, Wendy, what in the world is wrong with you? So by the time I paid Miss Deborah, I made nothing. I probably was paying you to place an order. Like, I didn't make anything off those card kits on that particular thing. So I also have to keep all of that in mind. Like, how long is this going to take Miss Deborah? How many components of this is going to require her die cutting, punching, whatever the piece. So there's actually a lot of thought that goes into the card classes that you probably wouldn't even think that there is, but there is, because I still have to pay my bills, y'all, and make some money. So they work great. Card classes are fantastic. I do like them. I am enjoying doing the card series the way I'm doing it, but that's why the cards are a little more simple, because we can't make them super extravagant or we just won't make any money off of them. And at the end of the day, this is how I earn my living. So I just have to keep that stuff in mind. Yeah, so that's that. So that's that answer to that question. Any other questions? I guess that really wasn't a question. It was more like a statement. The hollyhock. Yeah, that too. Someone brought up the hollyhock card. So that one was a little different because that one, is a lot of die cutting. But also that card was a thank you card.
Was that the thank you card?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Actually, that one really wasn't that bad.
It wasn't as bad as the snowflakes was the worst thing I ever did to her. I'm surprised she didn't quit over that one. Or you should have called me and been like, Wendy.
Say, get your butt over here and help.
Yeah, or redesign this card.
Oh, no.
Yeah, do something else. But now we've learned our lesson. If the card, like for this paper party, if the product, and this is Miss Deborah was laying the hammer down. If the card used the product we told you needed to have for the paper party, am I saying that right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we didn't cut it. So in other words, we told everybody they needed to have the something fancy bundle, and we gave that as an optional add-on. You could purchase that as an add-on. So if a card requires you to use the something fancy bundle die cuts, we didn't cut it for you. But we gave you a scrap piece of paper to cut it yourself because we told you needed that bundle. So that is something we've changed that we're going to be doing going forward, because the time involved in die cutting all that stuff for masses is just insane. So yeah, but there was one die cut that was from like the potted succulents dies. We cut that for you because that wasn't one that we said, hey, you need this. So there are some that we provided. But yeah, if it was one of the bundles that we told you needed to have your hands on, then we didn't do that. So if that makes sense. Anyways, I've talked a lot. We've been on here for 48 minutes. My mouth is getting dry. So I am going to let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me as much as I enjoyed hanging out with you. Me and Miss Deborah have to get busy packing these kits or it's not going to get done. And yeah, that's what's happening. So I will chat with you guys again very soon. All right. Yay. Bye.